IVM.
I shut the room, not listening to anything, and listening to some horrible bhajans and all that. And then a friend of mine landed up from the US, and he actually gave me a book on Swami Vivekananda. And he said, "Pad zarur lena isko," because I used to read a lot at that point of time. And I said, "Okay." He said, "No, must read." So I started reading, and I was on page 26, I think, of that book, and there's a picture, graphic representation of Swamiji sitting under a tree, and there's a young blind boy sitting in front of him. And that blind boy asks Swamiji, he says, "Swamiji, is there anything worse than losing your eyesight?" And Swamiji turns around to him and says that, "Yes, my son, losing your vision is worse than losing your eyesight." I just shut the book. It's sunk in, And I said, "What the hell am I doing locking myself in the room? I need to step out."
How many days had passed by now?
4 days.
Oh, only 4 days?
Only 4 days. I opened the curtains.
The boys didn't say anything about this? The
No,
mom
so
were able to get
I'll
back?
come to the... They was young, I think decisions, persuasive talk...
And people were still dealing emotionally, so it's difficult.
Huge. They were also dealing with it emotionally. I mean, I had lost a partner. They had lost a father. Mother had lost a son.
Correct.
Sisters had lost a brother. There's so much. And he was very young. He was only 48. So it was difficult. So I opened the doors and I said, I have to do something. So I called my mother-in-law. Now, this was a one battle won in my own mind that I must step out. But I had another thing to deal with the family.
Family traditions and all that.
Yeah. So I called her and I said, "Look, please let me go out, because if I don't do it now, I probably will never do it again." This woman had never gone to school, no technical education, not educated in that sense. But a lot of people, that's why I feel education and wisdom have nothing to do with each other. Or neither has age and wisdom got to do with each other. They're all very, independent in their own way. And when I said that to her, she said, "You must go." But she said the only condition that I will put on this is that I do not want you to go out in white clothes. You have to change back. Change back to the way you were. I do not want to...
Pre the incident?
Yeah. She said, you have to get back to colored clothes the way you were. You will not step into white clothes again. And the reason she gave me for that was so profound that I feel, only a woman of that nature can do this. Since it's a women's empowerment thing that we're talking about. That woman empowered me. She said the reason she does not want me to be in white clothes is because she doesn't want her grandchildren to look at me every day and remember that they don't have a father. So I think it was so huge.
Vision versus eyesight. Wisdom versus education.
She just told me, step out. Everything I'll take care of. We will take care of. You go live your life.